stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation under God,
indivisible,
with liberty
and justice for all.
Now please pause for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. Welcome back to the school year. I'm Lana.
And I'm Salem with Gianna and your Grizzly News Network. Today is Monday, August 10th, 2026.
We are getting back to the school year, and for the first time in CCSD history, we got to sleep in and start the school day at 8:30.
I enjoyed the extra hour and a half of sleep, but we will be filling it this afternoon.
You are right. Because of the time change, we all have to get used to these new times and plan accordingly, because some of us won't be getting lunch until about 1 p.m. Take a look at this screen. This class will end at 11:24, and that is when first lunch will happen. The upstairs classes along the 800s and 900s, along with the 600s and 700s, will all have first lunch. Second lunch will begin at 12:50 for the 200s, 300s, 400s, 500s, and portables.
We will all have a lot to get used to this school year.
To help kick it off, we have our principal, Mrs. Powell, here to welcome everyone. What are you hoping to see students achieve this year?
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yes.
I am so excited to have kids back on campus, and I want the students to have the best year ever. They only get one 9th grade, one 10th grade, one 11th grade, and one 12th grade year, so we are going to make it the best year yet.
Yes, I totally agree, and I cannot wait.
And Ms. Powell, what are some big changes or reminders you have for some students?
Well, I guess you talked about the biggest change, which is our new bell times, right? Yeah. So you did need to sleep late, so you better not be tardy. So be on time and ready for class, ready to learn. We're here, and we are going to write this chapter together.
Always. All right. So finally, what are you most excited for this year?
Honestly, I'm super excited to see kids in the hallway, to have the adults back on campus. There's an excitement about the high school, and I'm so glad kids are back here, and that we're going to have the best year ever.
Yeah, hopefully. All right.
Thanks, Ms. Powell.
Thank you. A new school year means new yearbook pictures. We will all take pictures next Monday and Tuesday during your English class. So if you have an English class on a B day, 2nd, 7th, 6th, or 8th period, you will have your pictures on Monday. All A-Day English classes will have their pictures on Tuesday. Be prepared because that picture will be on your ID and in the yearbook. And speaking of IDs, you must wear yours every day around your neck. IDs are a requirement to get in campus. They will be used to scan into classes and the only way you will get into sporting events. And keep track of your IDs. It'll cost you $5 to replace a lost ID, and those fees rack up quickly. If you need a new ID, you can get them printed in the POE before school or in room 710 during the class day.
Remember, this week is about getting comfortable in your classes. You do not have your Chromebooks yet, but you will soon. Everyone will be getting a Chromebook this week during their math class. You do not need to go to the library on your own. You will get them as a class, so be patient. But what happens if you forgot your password or are new to CCSD? All you have to do is go to myaccount.ccsd.net. Once you're there, you can reset your password, or if you are new, claim your new CCSD account. Clubs will be back in action soon, but not yet. All school clubs need to have staff advisors, and they need to submit their paperwork, including presenting a constitution to the activities office. A reminder for your advisors, your constitution should include requirements for seniors hoping to earn a cord and who will take care of the cord fee. Sports are getting underway. Soleil is here with more news in sports.
Thank you. It may only be the first week of school, but fall sports are well underway. Teams are meeting and practicing all this week, adjusting to the later schedule and intense summer heat. We are counting down to a football kickoff game. On Friday, varsity football will kick off their season with an away game at Durango High School. Remember to get your tickets on hometown ticketing. Get out there and support our Grizzly athletes. The women's golf team is looking for more members. Trials for the women's golf team are Wednesday, August 13 at 3 p.m. in the Ox Gym. You must have your own golf clubs for the tryout. And register My Athlete fully completed to participate in tryouts. Direct any questions to Coach Pienta. And it's time to get in the swing of things. Now's your chance to join the Spring Valley tennis team this fall. No experience needed. Come see Coach Brown in Portable 6 or email him at the email on the screen. The cheer team is looking for dedicated and motivated athletes to join the team. If you're ready to make the most out of an exciting school year, they encourage you to come try out. Tryouts will be taking place in the cafeteria on August 11th and 13th from 4 to 5 p.m. Use the QR code to register and follow them on Instagram for more updates. If you have any questions, see Miss Moore in room 808. And there is a mandatory baseball meeting for anyone interested in fall ball. The meeting will take place in Coach Tanaka's room 813, immediately after school today. We will cover requirements for participation and what the fall program will look like. That's it for sports news. So now back to you at the desk.
The cafeteria is back open and lunch is on our minds.
Today, you can get a pepperoni or veggie pizza, hamburger or cheeseburger, or a grab-and-go bean and cheese burrito. If you want more information, the full week's menu is on the screen, along with lunch times. And get ready for some sweet treats during lunch. Donut Envy will be here every Tuesday. You can get a small fresh squeezed lemonade for $5 or hot mini donuts for $8 to $12. And a portion of your spending goes back to Spring Valley. They will be here tomorrow.
It is hot out.
Terrence is here with a look at our weather.
Thank you, Salem. This week, Vegas is experiencing normal summer weather, unfortunately, with the entire week being through 100 degrees, with all the lows being within 80 to 90 degrees for the rest of the week as well. Those highs and lows show that we don't cool down too much at night, but it is getting better. Today could be our first day under 110 degrees in a while. We have been under an extreme heat warning for 11 days, and normal temperatures for this time of year are around 104 degrees, so we are definitely above normal. 8 news channels now have reported more people die from heat-related illnesses than hurricanes, tornadoes, and floods combined. It is especially important for all of us to stay hydrated and limit our time outdoors. Stay safe, Grizzlies. Now back to you at the desk.
Remember to stay connected with Spring Valley this school year. You can find us on social media at Grizzlies SVHS. That is on Insta, Facebook, and TikTok. Watch out for our videos and important updates.
And if you missed anything during this broadcast, you can find all of our daily announcements on YouTube. Just scan the QR code on the screen or search for Spring Valley High School and look for our Grizzly logo. This was Lana,
Salem,
Terrence,
And Soleil
of the Grizzly News Network.
Have a marvelous Monday, Grizzlies.